What's up, everybody? My name is Carl from AceTradingClub.com.
Yeah.
Thanks, baby. Anyways, back to it. Today is January 31st, 2026. I'm coming to you as I drive to the mall, and I just wanted to stop and give you a message because, we've just wrapped up the first month of the year in trading in 2026. We had a stellar month. All green days. Doesn't mean we had any bad trades or no hard trades. We had some hard trades, okay? But what we do is at Ace Trading, we try to teach you how to trade, the psychology of trading, how to manage your emotions, and how to become a profitable trader. I'm not a prop firm trader. I'm not going to come in here and teach you how to prop firm, pass a challenge, blah, 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 blah. That's not what I do. I trade my own money, my own account. I believe everybody should do that. But we trade all type of things. Tesla, SanDisk, NVIDIA, Palantir, the big boys. Any stock that's really moving, to be honest with you. But at the end of the day, trading is going to hold a mirror up to your face. You're just going to be looking at yourself and saying, who am I? Am I a person of greed? Am I a person of fear? Because those are the two emotions you have to battle in trading at all times. You're trying to understand how greedy are you as a person and how fearful are you as a person? Because I'll tell you the fear. The fear is human evolution. We, for tens of thousands of years, hundreds of thousands of years, have just naturally have this fear because we need to understand what is that rattle in the bush. We need to understand that. And that's fine. But what I think about trading and fearful is about paralysis through analysis. Basically, you constantly have 1,000 lines on your chart, 1,000 indicators, oscillators, RSIs, MACDs, you name it, the gambit, right? But within that, you can't see the forest through the trees. You can't even make a decision whether to go long or whether to go short. And because of that, you miss the price action. Now, the greed, that's also something that we want because we all want to accelerate to the million, to the 10 million, to the 100 million. We all want to get there, right? But we want to get there today, tomorrow, matter of fact. And it just doesn't work that way. So in terms of the greed, that's the other emotion you have to balance, right? So it's always going to be holding a mirror up to you. Who are you? Are you a greedful person or are you a fearful person? Now, what I try to teach at Ace Trading is how to trade, proper setups, how to identify proper risk management, proper setups, how to capitalize on these proper setups. And that's how we can consistently beat the market, be profitable in the market, and trade whatever's going on in the market. Okay? So, I wanted to just share this little nugget with you and just talk to you directly and tell you that, listen, I get it. I've been there. I was there, right? I wanted to turn my little bit of money into a lot of money. But then you're just blowing accounts left, right, and center. And I'm not talking about prop firm trading because I'm not a prop firm trader. Don't believe in it, but I understand it gives people an opportunity to trade, to learn to trade, how to get in, how to get out, how to go long, how to go short, all key skills to know, right? But the greed aspect of the person is how I equated into playing poker. Most people get into trading and know just enough to play a home game of Texas Hold'em. But what they do when it comes into trading, they're entering the World Series of Poker. And here they are going all in on the first hand. Here they are entering all their money in the World Series of Poker tournament. But they only know and have only played enough hands to survive in a house game. And that's the greed because they want to accelerate their wealth. And you can do that. But you got to understand, I always tell members this. I try to repeat it at least once a week. Members have heard this so many times. Is this. I like to start with this notional 10,000. You have to understand the market is designed to go up. It's designed, just buying the S&P 500 index should spit out on average on the long run 12%, 10 to 12%. So that means if you have 10,000, you're supposed to spit out an extra 1,200 every year on year, and compound that money. So all you're trying to do is make like $5 a day. That's really your goal. And you have to, when you start trading, your goal is to say, can I make $5? If you can't make $5, you can't.